be very unusual. This is something we've never done before, and probably won't ever do it again. No, it came with the idea of, I've never done an unplugged. You know, I've done solo piano shows, but never done an unplugged before, and I mentioned it to the lads, and they thought it would be a bit of fun. And I thought it would be really nice to do it with two pianos. I grabbed Oliver, who's been absolutely brilliant. Unfortunately, Oliver knows the stuff better than I do, which is a bit of a shame. What I'll do, I'll introduce you to three of the guys who are going to start us off. First of all, great guitarist, been with me now for 11 years, and he's absolutely fantastic. Mr. Dave Colquhoun, I mean, real top man. I mean, not actually... top man, not his playing, his clothes. Yeah. But you can sit here if you like. Is this for me? That's for you, yeah. See how together we are, can't you? Also, my great dear friend, he's political correctness. Dear, what can I say? His name's Tony Fernandez. We've been together since 1975, and I can only call him by what he calls himself, which is he's from Italian extraction, and he lovingly calls himself the Greasy Wop. Obviously deliberately lacking the full kit and everything, because this really is a genuine unplugged with nothing plugged in. And there's only a tiny bit of your kit there, isn't there, really?
And no sticks.
And no sticks. And I don't use around, that's even louder, that's terrible. And finally, this is quite interesting, my oldest boy Oliver, who's come up from, he lives near Cheltenham. And today we thought that his lovely wife Lisa was going to have their second baby. And it was really funny because I spoke to him yesterday and I said, well, and he said, well, it could come. I said, well, this is going to be the real proof as to whether you're a professional musician. I said, because you either say to Lisa, keep calm, keep them crossed, and I'll be back as soon as the show's over. So would you please welcome Dad-to-be Oliver Wakeman. Timed this really badly. I mean, you could, at the conception, have worked out that it was possible you could be at the Granary.
You have to book gigs more than 9 months in advance.
No comment to that one. Okay, we're going to do most of the stuff that we're going to do. Hums.
Yes.
No, most of the stuff we're going to do is stuff that we don't normally do. There'll be a few surprises, and they all have stories. But we're just going to do a little warm-up piece, which is a piece we don't play with the band. Sometimes I do it on the piano show, but not very often. And it's a piece I wrote for a circus called Surreal, which there was a band that played, which my other son, Adam, ran the band. You played it. You weren't in the band for that, were you, Oliver?
No.
And you weren't, were you, Dave? And I wasn't. So we'll be following you then. You don't know the bit. Okay. So this we do hope you enjoy tonight. There'll be a few silly stories and things. This is called The Jig.